So student, as you know that earlier we will continue about the animal world. Okay, in this chapter we had discussed a lots of things that habitat about the adaptation in animal. So in that topic adaptation in animal we will cover the adaptation maybe in their body covering, breathing organ, movement and feeding habitats. These all are okay. And earlier as you know that the adaptation means that are the changes in the feature or behavior of an organism that help it to survive in its habitat. Okay. So adaptation maybe these all are body covering, breathing organ, feeding habitat, these all are. So firstly I would like to discuss about the body covering. What does it mean, body covering? So student, as you know that if we are going to talking about us, then we wear clothes to protect us from any types of weather. But in case of animals, animals do not wear clothes to protect themselves from different weather conditions. Okay? Means it is a natural, it is God gifted that their body is covered with. With these all are the things that their body is covered by scale, shell. Some animals cover their body with the help of shell. Some animal having feather, some are having fur or wool. Okay, and as you know that they also use their body covering to keep themselves safe from hunting by other animal. Okay, they protect themselves from enemies. Okay, now their body is covering maybe scale, shell, feather, fur or wool. So later we will discuss one by one, means which animal whose body is covered with the scale. Okay, so in body covering I would like to tell about the scale. The first one is your scale. Okay, what does it means? Those animal whose body is covered with the scale. Then which type of animal we can see here? Bodies of fishes and reptiles are covered with scale. Okay, not all the fishes, some fishes having very rigid scales, some have no scales in their body. And in the case of reptile, if we are going to talk about, then the horny scales will be present in reptile conditions. Okay, so the second one is your snake also have scale which helps to move on land. Okay, snakes also have a scaling body, and they helps to move on land. Okay, now the next one point is you must remember student, what do you mean by the molting? Okay, molting, it means they shed their skin. Okay, shedding of skin to get new one is called molting. Okay, in the reptile you must have seen they shed their skin periodically, which is replaced by a new one. So this process of shedding of skin to acquire new one is called molting. Okay, then you must remember that which animals having scale on their body. Then fishes, snake, means all the bodies of fishes and reptiles, their body is covered with scales. So next topic we will move towards the shell. Okay, the next topic is your shell. Okay, what do you mean by the shell? It is a hard outer covering that protect them when they are in danger. What are the example? Their body is covering with the shell. As you know that tortoise, snails and turtle. In case of tortoise, if we are going to talking about, then you have definitely seen when they are feeling in danger, they protect themselves by putting their head and their limbs into the shell. Okay, by these they can save from any types of danger. Now the third one is your feathers. What do you mean by the feathers? As you know that all birds having three types of feather. As you know, all birds have three types of feather. The first one is your flight feather, down feather and body feather. Okay, as you know that means it cover the body of birds. Birds use their feathers to keep themselves warm in cold, as well as in rainy season they also cover their body with the help of feather. Okay, so the next topic we will discuss about the fur or wool. Okay, so fur or wool, what does it mean? Means those animal whose body is covering with the fur. Okay, so animals like sheep, goats, bears have fur. Means their body is covered with the fur. As you know that children, thick fur of bears protect them from cold and means warm their body, and you can say that they protect themselves in the rainy season also. Okay, and if we are moving towards the wool, as you know that sheep's hair keep them warm when it is cold. Okay, and also you know that sheep's hair we are also using for woolen cloths, so we also use sheep's hair to make wool. Okay, now later we will discuss about the